Cristiano Ronaldo is one of the greatest goal scorers in football history, and today I'll be recreating 20 of his most iconic goals of all time. And at number 20, we have the Ronaldo goal against Spurs in 2004. Noodle Ale Ronaldo was something else. And I got the ball with Ronaldo in the right position, but it went like this. Oh my god, that is so bad. But just like always, after this, Ronaldo decided to prove me wrong and did this. Takes it in! Takes it! That is even better than the original one. There it is. We definitely take that. Well, that was great, but from now on, I only get 5 attempts at each try. And every time I fail, I have to do 1 forfeit. And the more I fail, the worse the forfeit becomes. And next up, we move on to Ronaldo's header against Millwall in 2004 FA Cup final. He basically just walks in and gets ahead. The defense was questionable there. And in the first 2 attempts, Ronaldo was not even in the right place to take the head. And the third time, we got to the right position, but... Oh, so close. And on our 4th attempt, we got really close again. Take the header! I mean, is that the same? That is not the same. I'm gonna have to try it again. And after failing 4 times in a row, Ronaldo did this. Ronaldo takes it in! There it is. You know what? That's the one. That is the one. Just like the original literally walks to the ball. Next up, we have Ronaldo's 2011 free kick against Atletico Madrid. And you know what? To make it more difficult, I'm gonna give myself only 3 tries in this one. And our first attempt did not look good. And it just goes into the keeper. But for the second one, I managed to do a knuckleball, but it just didn't tip. Go in. And then on our last attempt, I did strike it correctly, but the keeper did this. Please, please, please. The keeper once again catches it. He literally catches it. It's gonna be a forfeit, which is donate $10 to a random Twitch streamer. Let's donate to this guy. I mean, he's literally into the camera right now. There you go. Money has been sent. Bro literally has left the stream. So ungrateful, dude. Well, moving on. Next up, we have the 2009 Cristiano Ronaldo long shot against Porto in the Champions League. I'm gonna go back to 5 tries again. And my first 2 attempts were decent, but I wasn't able to generate enough power. Dude, I don't want to do another forfeit. And then I increased the power a little bit, but this happened. He takes the shot. Oh! And then after that, I was finally able to do this. Let's go! I thought that was going out. I literally thought that was going out. We definitely take that. This is definitely the best recreation so far. Next up, we have Cristiano Ronaldo's 2013 goal in La Liga. He literally hit the top end. You know what? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it, so I'm gonna give myself 3 tries again. He cuts it here, and then he cuts it outside, and then he takes the shot. Oh, that was literally the same. He goes in, then he cuts it in, and then he takes the shot. And then that's not good enough. That needed to be top corner. But on our final attempt, Ronaldo did this. He cuts it in, he takes the shot. There it is. There it is. Top bin. And that's what you call a perfect recreation. Well, that was sick, but next up we have the 2007 Ronaldo goal against Everton. Takes it in and takes a weak foot shot. And my first 3 attempts were good, but I just wasn't able to get the right power. Little less power, I guess. And then in the 4th attempt, I did manage to get the right power, but the keeper did this. Takes it with his left foot, and he saves it. Okay, the keeper decided to become prime pitch check here. But after all those failures, Ronaldo finally managed to pull this. And then he takes it with his big foot, and it goes in! The similar cut in and the similar shot straight to top bin. And with that spectacular remake, we move on to the 2011 Denmark free kick. The way he runs it to the ball here and shoots it from 30 meters is absolutely crazy. And for my 4th attempt, I put a little too much power there. Yep, that is too much power. And in the second one, I got the power, but it went straight to the keeper. Please be it. And then the 3rd and the 4th were pretty much the same because the keeper did a madness. And then it came down to the 5th and the final attempt, which went like this. Cannot miss 5 in a row, please, please. Dude, that's straight to the keeper. That is the worst out of these 5. That's gonna be the second forfeit, which is 1 green chili. I hate spice. Whew. Yo. That's too hot. Well, moving on from the spice, next up we have the 2016 goal of Ronaldo against Armenia. I mean, this is again as fast as a bullet train, dude. No keeper could save that. And in the first attempt, Ronaldo proved why he's the greatest of all time. There you go. Can it be in? Dude! Wait. Well, we've got it first time. Next up, we have the Cristiano Ronaldo 2011 long shot. And honestly, this is the oldest shot that I remember watching live from Ronaldo. And I was literally in shock. And the first shot that I took was very weak. And the next 2 shots had more power, but I just couldn't get the right angle. And then there were only 2 attempts left, and I did this, but the keeper made a great save. This one's in! The keeper saves it. The keeper saves it. And then I was left with my last attempt, and it went like this. Last try. Last try it is. Takes it in. The keeper saves it again. The keeper saves it again. It's gonna be another forfeit, which is wear socks on hands for the next shot. I'm probably gonna miss the next one as well, dude. You know what? It actually is a look, but I don't know how am I gonna play with it. And next up is 2009 free kick against Arsenal. I mean, we all know this one. Too far for Ronaldo to think about it, and it goes in. It's gonna be hard with this. Let's go. First attempt. Dude, I can't even hold the controller properly. And because of that, my first 3 shots were not even close to the goal. And the less we talk about the fourth one, the better. Dude, please go. It's the last one. Please go. I think that's too little power though. That's good. That's it. That goes straight to the keeper. I told you these are gonna make me do another forfeit. And it's gonna be a spoonful of expired mayo. Dude, I hate that. Well, here it is. It tastes like rotten milk, dude. And now we move on to the 2011 long shot against Atletico Madrid. This has a great dip in it, dude. You know what? I'm gonna give myself only 3 tries in this one. And in my first attempt, I got really close. I could do it first time. Hits the post! I could have done it first time. And in my second attempt, I literally got blocked. And then I was left with my final attempt. And Ronaldo did this. There it is! Well, you know what? I know it didn't have a dip, but I'm gonna take that. This was an absolute banger from Ronaldo, and the dip is impossible in the game. Next up, we had the 2013 goal for Real Madrid, and look at it, dude. Step over, cuts it in, and goal. I don't know if I could do that. I'm not that skillful, honestly. And my first attempt proved that because I literally ran into the keeper while doing the skills. And in the second one, I somehow managed to score, but Ronaldo decided to not use his weak foot. He tucks it in, and not just once, but twice and thrice he does the same thing. Dude. And then I was left with one final attempt, and Ronaldo did this again. Ball roll it! No, just take it with your weak foot, dude. That means it's gonna be a forfeit again, which is a cringe TikTok dance. You know what? Let's do this one.
Abracadabra. Ja, dieser Kuchen war geradezu bombastisch. Und die Nachfrage danach erstarkte drastisch. Barbara eröffnete noch im selben Jahr eine Bar und nannte sie Barbaras Rhabarber.
Something like that, I don't know. I wanna die, 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 I wanna die. Moving on to the next one, which is gonna be the 2017 goal against Barcelona, where he took his shirt off. This is an absolute banger. And literally in our first attempt, Cristiano pulled this. He cuts it in, he takes the shot. There it is. There it is. Having Ronaldo in your team is a cheat code, dude. I mean, look at it, dude. He literally cuts it in, and just like in real life, it goes top bins. And with that great finish, we move on to the best goal of Cristiano Ronaldo, which is the 2018 overhead kick. I mean, I don't think I've seen a goal better than this in a long time. And in our literal first attempt, Ronaldo did this. That's it! Isn't it? I don't know. That's a scissor kick, dude. That's not an overhead kick. That is so sick, though. And then I had to try again, but in my second attempt, I got this. Let's go!
Madeira, Manchester, Madrid, Turin, and Manchester again. Wreathed in red. Restored to this great gallery of the game. Vintage, beyond valuation, beyond forgery or imitation. 18 years since that trembling teenager of touch and tease first tiptoed onto this storied stage. Now in his immaculate maturity, CR7 reunited.
Let's go. Let's go. There it is. I mean, that's it. That's it. That's done. Never in my life I ever thought that I would be able to recreate this masterpiece, dude. This has to be the best goal of the video. Moving on to the next one, which is the 2012 Ronaldo header against Manchester United. This is the highest jump for a header that has ever been recorded. And in my first 2 attempts, for some reason, Cristiano decided that he doesn't want to head. And in the third one, Ronaldo literally got bodied by Delight.
I think sometime in the life I'm too competitive, you know.
But in the fourth one, I did get really close, but it just missed. And then I was left with my final attempt. But again, there it is. This is the one. Yep, I missed again. It's gonna be the next forfeit, which is 10 push-ups. I hate it. I hate it. Moving on to the next iconic goal, which is the 2007 Portsmouth free kick. This, I believe, is one of the best free kicks of all time in football history. And in my first attempt, Ronaldo did this. There it is. There it is. There it is! I told you I'm gonna do it! I don't know how I've done it first time, but I take that. And moving on to the next one, which is Ronaldo's under-the-wall free kick against Bayern Munich. And once again in my first try, I got this. This is gonna go in. Let's go! There it is! There it is. I somehow have managed to get it in the first attempt twice in a row. But I'm definitely not complaining. And moving on to an even better goal from Cristiano Ronaldo, which is the Champions League goal against AS Roma. He chops it in and literally takes a power shot. And my first attempt went something like this. That's a shot, but that's not good enough. And the second one literally got blocked. And in the third one, I managed to get it on target, but it was too weak. And my fourth attempt was pretty good, but the keeper did a madness. And then I was left with my final attempt, and it went like... He takes a touch. He takes it. Well, that's gonna be a slap to my face. Why do I keep these kind of forfeits, man? It feels absolutely disgusting to do that. And with that, let's move on to our penalty attempt, which is against Tottenham after Ronaldo returns to the Premier League with Manchester United. Let's go. Takes it in. Ooh, what a save! And then my second attempt was pretty good, but it just hit the post. Then in the third one, I did shoot in the right direction, but it just got saved. But then in the fourth attempt, Ronaldo pulled this. Takes it in. That goes in. That is it. That is literally the same. Literally took the same shot and goes into the same position of the goal. And with that insane shot, let's go on to the final goal of the video, which is the weak foot shot against Portsmouth. This has to be the hardest goal to score because with a weak foot, you cannot take a power shot. So it has to be a regular driven shot. And despite that challenge, in my first attempt, I did this. There it is! There it is! First time again! Well, anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.